Everyone, it's Mary Ann at Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be our reading for tomorrow's super full moon in Aquarius. So I decided to do things a little bit different today, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the energies that came in on the 8th with the Lion's Gate opening up. And many people talked about how magic was coming through. And a lot of people are working with their elementals, with the fairies. I felt very drawn to fairies, unicorns, all of the elementals, the dolphins, the mermaids. So I decided to pull some cards. Our messages are going to come from the Magical Messages of the Fairies by Doreen Virtue, the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Really nice. Love his stuff. And lastly, I'm going to pull from the Diana Cooper Unicorn cards. So this full moon, what is it going to be bringing in? Well, first of all, it's bringing in double the energies, especially augmenting the energies that we're receiving from this Lion's Gate. The Lion's Gate is bringing in a sense of magical wonderment. I don't know if you felt the energies. I remember last year during this time of the Lion's Gate for last year, I think I was in a sense of confusion and not knowing what to anticipate and not even understanding how powerful these portals really truly are. And I think that we've been working all this year on really releasing all this karmic debt and really paving the way, opening the way for this beautiful age that we're entering. And now is when these things are starting to culminate, starting to manifest in your life. Today and yesterday I spent a beautiful day with my children and my family, and I'm just feeling this sense of utter contentment, of happiness, of being in the space that I need to be in, and just being open to receiving these beautiful things that are coming to us. And just not worrying about, what it's going to be, what am I going to have to do. You know what? It's going to come. It'll be in perfect timing. It'll be in divine order. You will get the messages of which way to take your path if you'll only listen to your inner guidance. It's our inner guidance that really truly gives us the information that we need. Nobody else really can do it for you. Only you can. So with that said, I wanted to talk the first card. I've already pulled these cards because I wanted to be able to work with the energies a little bit. And so I came up with different questions to ask of the different cards. And so in working with the magical messages from the fairies, first of all, I wanted to ask, what is it that we're receiving right now through this Lion's Gate, through this full moon, super full moon? What is super full moon? Super full moon means that it's closest to the earth, and it looks larger. It looks like 30-something percent, 36%, I think it is, larger than it normally does, and that's what a super full moon. We know the moon guides the tides of the ocean. It guides our inner tides of who we are as beings. Our bodies are made of water. Our brain is made of water. So this moon affects the emotions, the water that is within us. And if we kind of just go with that flow and allow the sensations to arise, and you just deal with it as it comes. If it's joy, sit in the moment and enjoy it. If it's sadness, allow it to pass. Allow it to express itself. If it's wonderment, just sit in awe, looking at the sunset, looking at the sun. So the card that I pulled is, your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So this is what we are receiving right now in the Lion's Gate and in the super full moon. Your wishes are being granted. I love the little, her fairy wings are just so beautiful. They're illuminated in like this golden light. You could see all the veins let me go here, all the veins of her wings and how it's all outlined. They look like the veins of the leaves of the trees, and she's blowing into the fairy dust that's in her hands, and her hair is full of flowers. So it's this blooming and blossoming of whatever you have desired to bring into your life. This is now coming true. This wish is what they're bringing us. So be careful what you wish for. That's a caveat. Ensure that it is for your highest good and for all of those around you as well. So then I asked, what is it that we were letting go of during this process? And the card that I got is positive energy from the messages of Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. And it says, surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So it's telling us, you know, those people that maybe you were thinking about, are they really friends, or are they really good for me? Are they really being supportive, or are they always just coming with negative talk? Negative, like, oh, woe is me. You'll never amount to nothing. This is always a problem. This is always happening to me. I can't get rid of these things. You know, it's on and on. And you're probably feeling uncomfortable in their company. And you may not be able to get rid of them out of your life completely. Maybe they're a family member, but you can create your space. You can set your boundaries. You can set your intentions for what you want to allow to come into your life, which is really important. Do you want to be with those who are supportive and loving and positive and uplifting? You know, and so state that. So I say, I want to be surrounded by like-minded, positive, happy people. And you will see how these people, either who are working in these negative energies, either they will fall away or they will not do that with you. They may do it with everybody else, but somehow they manage not to do it with you. Why? Because you have set the intention. So ask your elementals, whether you connect to the mermaids, whether you connect to the fairies, whether you connect to unicorns, ask them for assistance. Ask your angels for assistance. Ask them for guidance. And in this card, it's really beautiful because it looks like they're a school of dolphin and they're playing ball. They have like an orb here. You see this green orb, and it looks like they're just playing back and forth, and they're all of the same like-mindedness. They're all in the same vibration and energy, and that's what you want to have around you. Those who are of similar happy vibrations, uplifting, positive thoughts, looking at the glass as perfect, not even half full, half empty. It's perfect as it is, because that's where it needs to be for us to be able to grow, to learn, to express. So then I asked, the question I asked was, what is our blessing? What is the gift that we're going to be getting? And the card came out, shine. And this is the number 19 of the major arcana, which is the sun card. And she has that connection. She has that heart connection to the cosmic sun, to the source of energy, to the source of her being. And she is exulting. She is in ecstasy. She is with her head thrown out, her arms wide open, her heart and her chest are open to receiving this beautiful love and friendship and energy. I mean, just look at all these colors, the blues, the pinks, the purples, the orbs that are in this. I mean, I love this blue orb here. And it's just spirals, you know, spirals of energy all around her. Your angels, your archangels, your guardian angels. Those are these orbs. Those are these beautiful orbs. Could be Archangel Michael with the blue. It could be Uriel with the yellow. It could be Shamuel with the pink. What orbs are surrounding you? What they're infusing you with energy, with love, with happiness, with connection to source through this Leo portal, this Lion's Gate portal. This super full moon is illuminating that. And it just so happens that here in Miami, the full moon is actually going to rise at 2:10 p.m. in the afternoon. So we have that solar-lunar connection at the same time. So what does that mean? That means those energies come together the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, the twin flame. The twin flame within you is being illuminated, being joined, that the balance that you have been seeking is yours now. So revel in it and enjoy it, and just be in awe and in happiness with it. So I wanted to pull one card from the unicorns as an overall theme. And I'm actually going to read two because I like to pull from the top and the bottom. So the card on the top is intuition. It's perfect timing. And look, he's got the solar orb right here, right in his hands. He's creating that energy. And your unicorns are here to help you bring in that energy. And it says, listen to your inner wisdom. So what is your inner sense telling you? Listen to it. Enjoy it. Bring it out and just be in that quiet space so that you can hear it. So you can work on that this evening and tomorrow night into the evening and see what comes to you. And the underside card, and this card is the number, it's 15, so 1 and 5 is 6. It's a beautiful, strong foundation. So if we allow our intuition to be our foundation, where we build from, because it's coming from within, it will always have the right message for you. And the underside is the number 35 card, and it's the wishes card. So again, it's mirroring, that our wish is granted from the fairies. So here the unicorns are also coming in saying, your wishes. What are your wishes? Be careful what you wish for. Ensure that what you're wishing for is truly for your highest good and will fill you with joy. Just say, I want to be filled with joy. That's my wish. I want to be filled with the sense of awe of living this life on this planet in the 3D and being able to experience that at the higher level of vibrations, in the 4D, in the 5D. What can we do to allow these energies that are so strongly coming in as the sun is going through the Lionsgate portal? We're also being connected with Sirius, which is the gate of Isis, which is the knowledge and understanding that we are connected to all of the galaxy, to all of the universe, and that we are infinite abundance, that we are infinitely connected. So I hope you enjoyed the messages for this week. It's going to be an awesome week. Next weekend, we're doing our Google Hangout with Glammy Witch on our Archangels. If you would like to be a participant in the candle intentions and get your readings, please go check out my website, www.akashicinspirations.com. You can contact me on Facebook if you like. We're still having lots of fun doing readings on Facebook. And should you have any questions, just go ahead and feel free to leave a comment and kind of maybe give us your experience of what energies, what fairy messages, what are some of the things that you're getting for this Lion's Gate and for this beautiful portal of the super full moon in Aquarius. So I send you many blessings for this week. Be sure to look out for our hangout next week at 1:11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on August the 16th. And we will be donating 10% of what we get as donations to a charity called Water is Life. And you can go check out their website at waterislife.com. They're an awesome organization. They give pure drinking water. They help children in Africa and different places around the world so that they can have pure water for drinking and help communities create wells and sanitary places in their communities so that they don't contract some of these awful diseases. So it's a help to the kids so that they have pure drinking water. So send you many blessings. Namaste.